What's going on, guys? It's your boy Nick coming at you back on the channel with a live duel against the tried and true Melffy deck that I have a profile uploaded for on my channel. My opponent was so gracious of him to come out here today to help me film this, and he will be piloting the Melffy deck. This is the same deck, exact profile that I had on my channel. I'll leave a link in the description down below. I've noticed that video has been gaining a lot of attention recently, and as a result, I think I want to make a little bit more content on it, because I don't believe I have too much content revolving around Melffy on the channel yet. I do want to do a combo tutorial test hand video, but I know that Melffy is getting more support in the upcoming set, Power the Elements, so we'll see how things go if I can do a combo tutorial before the Power the Elements releases, or if I'll just wait till after it's done. But either way, he's piloting that deck, and I'm piloting my Metaphys trap variant, which I also have a profile up on the channel. However, I updated and optimized this Metaphys list since that profile was uploaded, so I'll have to do a combo tutorial test hand for this deck and update you guys on what changed. But we're going to do a live duel here. For those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. My name's Nick. We do live duel videos, deck profiles, deck discussions, other things of that nature. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, I would encourage you to do so, because I tend to make a lot of really cool and unique content that I think a lot of other YouTubers aren't focusing on. So please hit that subscribe button, like this video, and leave a comment down below who you think's gonna win, whether it's Melffy's or if Metaphys will reign supreme. He rolled a 9. All right. That is a 7.
I'll go first.
All right. Good luck, duelist.
Good luck, good luck.
All right, guys. So I'll tell you right now that each game is going to be, each game will be one video. When we go to game 2, I'll make a separate video for that, because I don't want the file getting too long since I still record off of my phone. But yeah, with that being said, this is game 1, guys. Metaphys versus Melffy. Obedience school? Cool, cool. One thing I'll say is when you activate the cards, just say what they do.
Alright. I have 3 obedience school to special summon 3 level 2 or lower beast type monster from my deck.
Sure.
The effects are negated, but they cannot attack it. They get destroyed at the end phase. Is that okay?
Yeah, perfectly fine.
Okay, for sure, for sure. That'll be 1.
Fable the P.u.n.k. Valeraphon, aka
Bambi. Bambi the man. And then I'll get my young
Fabled Cerberus. Okay.
Is that fine?
Yeah, you're good so far. Now you're locked into Beast off of Obedience School.
Cut it out for now. Melffy of the Forest?
Okay, Melffy of the Forest, yeah.
Attempt to use the effect to search.
Sure. Go right ahead. So Melffy of the Forest, when you can detach a material to add a Melffy card from deck to hand, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then if a Melffy monster gets bounced to my hand, I can target one of your monsters and negate the effect, and it cannot attack.
Okay. And that's permanent?
I believe it's to the end of while that card is face up on the board.
Okay. Yeah.
So if it leaves and comes back, then you can do it again.
Okay.
But I will search to my hand. Once I find the card, I will search out Caddy. Once I find it, give me 1 second.
Melffy Caddy.
We are okay?
Yeah, we're good so far.
Cut a tap for now. I have not normal summoned yet.
You have
so
not?
I'm going to normal summon my monk.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Now I'm going to secret summon a 2 and a 3.
Okay. Keep in mind you're locked into Beast, but I don't think what you're making is going to conflict with that.
No, because the obedience school do lock me into Beast, but right now the only thing I'm making right now are just Beasts. So I will be summoning Notoria Beast. Mimo has an effect when it uses secret material and sent to the grave for a beast. I get to draw 1 card. Is that okay?
That is perfectly fine.
So
Mimo is good.
I will draw 1 card. I believe for the moment I will end my turn. But in the end phase, I would attempt to use Puppy and I would attempt to use Caddy. During the end phase, I can special summon them to the field.
Yeah, that's fine. I got no response on that.
Caddy and Puppy do have the same effect. If you normal or special summon a monster, or you attack them, I can put them to the hand. Caddy lets me search for a beast monster. Puppy lets me summon a level 2 or lower beast monster.
Okay, not a problem.
And then your move.
Cool. I will draw for turn. Nice board, man.
Thank you,
So
thank you.
you got a unlimited spell negate. You got
technically an imperm anytime.
Interruption, yeah.
And then this could be, this lets me search, and then this will let me summon one to become another interruption.
Okay. That sounds pretty good.
I was bad actually.
Thank you.
You are good.
I will activate Sword Soul Strategist Longyuan in hand.
Pitching for cost? Yes.
Pitching Metaphys Daedalus for cost.
You are good.
Special Longyuan and special Sword Soul token.
I would attempt to activate Puppy's effect to bounce it to the hand, so then I can special my beast from the deck.
Sure. Go right ahead, man.
The one I will be summoning is Catatosa. Catatosa has a unique effect. When it's special summoned by a beast effect, I can target one of your cards and blow it up.
Sure.
I will target the token and blow it up.
Okay. Then I will. I'm gonna normal summon no P.u.n.k Xiamen.
On the summon of Xiamen, I would attempt to activate Kitty's effect. Sure. That lets me search for a beast type monster no matter the level. So this one doesn't have a level restriction, it just add a beast from my deck to my hand.
Absolutely.
The one I'll be searching, I won't be able to pronounce his name, but I call it Hippity Hopper.
Hoppier Squadron?
Yeah.
Hoppier Squadron is A-OK.
I would also attempt to activate Forest Effect.
Okay.
Since Melffy went back to the hand, I can target one of your monsters. I would target a Xiamen,
okay.
and I would negate the effects. Sure. And it cannot attack this turn.
That's fine. That is fine. Xiamen is good.
Hop Ear also has a unique effect during your main phase. I can synchro summon by using him from my hand, and another monster on my side of the field to synchro summon.
Okay, not a problem. Alright. So that happens. Then I'm gonna synchro the Longyuan and the Xiamen.
Yes.
I'll make Virtual World QB Shen.
You are good.
Effect on Longyuan and Grave.
The
Burn for 12.
Yes.
I'll write it down.
Okay.
So that is 1200 on you. So that puts you at 68.
That is fine.
Score is 68 to 8,000, ladies and gentlemen. Thinking that I will enter battle phase.
You are good.
I will go Shen into Naturia Beast.
Sadly, I'm gonna have to take it. Yes.
So that's 28 into 22, so that's 600 on you.
600, and he also
And
gets
he also
banished.
is banished because the Shen, well, Virtual Shen's on field, any card sent from the field to grave is banished instead.
Yes.
So then that was 28 into 22, that's 600, so that puts you at 62. Okay. Then I will go main phase 2.
Yes.
We'll go emergency teleport.
I will change to that. I will activate Hip Hop Ear effect
Okay.
to attempt to synchro summon.
Sure.
Catatosa will get banished, yes,
Okay.
but the one from my hand will go to the graveyard.
Yeah, because he synchros from hand.
Yes.
Or actually, no, doesn't he special himself?
No, so
No, yeah. Quick effect. You can target one face monster you control. Special summon this card from your hand.
okay, and then
And if you
synchro
do,
summon.
immediately after this effect resolves, synchro one synchro using only this card you control on that target.
Alright, I apologize. That effect I did not read. but I still would attempt to summon Herald Arclight.
That's fine.
You are
this
good.
will still resolve.
Yes.
So let me read Herald. So Herald Arclight's an Omni Negate.
Yes, it negates the activation of a spell, trap, or monster effect. Any monster effect that's sent from the hand or deck is banished instead. So it's like a Shen, but from the hand and deck only.
Okay. Not a problem.
Also nominated.
Really good card. I will special no P.u.n.k Xiamen.
You are good.
I will activate the effect of Xiamen, pay 600 to search.
You are good. You pay 600 for cost. You're good.
So Ziyama, what she does is I can pay 600 life points, and then I can add a punk monster from the deck to my hand, except a copy of herself. So that'll put me at 74. Hopefully you guys can see the life point paper there. Yes, I'll go ahead and search. Grab a copy of No Punk Foxy Tune.
You are good.
Let's see here. And I think with that, I'm actually just going to pass my turn. I'll pass it over to you.
I will draw.
Sure.
Anything on draw?
Nope.
Stand?
Standby's good.
Main.
Main.
I will
is
start
okay.
things off. I'm going to start main by detaching the active force effect.
Okay. He doesn't get banished?
He will not be get banished because XYZ material are technically not on the field.
Okay.
So, since he's
So
not
if this
on
was like a full macro, any cards?
yeah.
Okay.
If it's a full Market Cosmo or a Dark Law, any card that's when any card will go to the grave instead.
Gotcha.
But because it says any card sent from the field, this one says any card sent from the field to the grave. It's a different story since he's not technically on the field to begin with.
I see what you're saying. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. No response.
We're okay on the force effect to search.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Melffy of the Forest. Attach material, search a Melffy card.
I would attempt to search Murphy hidden hide and seek.
Okay, Melffy hide and seek. That's good.
Murphy hide and seek has a unique effect. The first that each beast monster you control will be destroyed by a card. By card effect, each turn it is not destroyed. Then the other effect is I can target 3 beast monster in my graveyard with a different name, shuffle them to the deck to draw 1 extra card.
That's fine.
We're okay with that?
Yeah, you're good.
I
So
would
you're gonna
attempt
activate it?
to, attempt to activate.
Okay.
And then respond.
Nope. So go ahead and target 3 beasts in grave, shuffle them back, draw 1.
I would attempt to target my Fable Cerberus, my Bambi, and my Mimo, and then respond.
No response.
Alright, I'll
Shuffle them back and then draw 1.
Draw 1 extra card. Might get lucky.
Maybe.
That's tap. Draw 1 card. That's not a bad card. I will attempt to normal summon Wind Up Kitten. The Wind Up Kitten has an effect. It's like a walking compose, but only on my own turn. Okay. I'm going to target one of your monsters. Okay. I'll target your Shen Shen that bounces back into your extra deck.
Sure. Wind Up Kitten's hilarious.
I can only use it once while it's face up on the board.
Okay.
How much is your CM in defense?
600.
600?
Yep.
Oh, look at me. I will attempt to go into battle phase.
Sure.
Kitten will attack your 600 monster.
Sure. It'll die.
From here, I would attempt to go into end phase, and I will activate Puppy, and I'll activate Kitty's effect from earlier.
Sure.
During the end phase, I can special summon both of them to the field, and the same thing like before, I will also summon defense.
Okay. Not a problem.
For now, if you summon a monster or you attack them, I get to special summon one from the deck by bouncing into my hand, and I get to search whatever by bouncing into my hand.
Okay.
And your turn.
I'll draw for sure.
And each of my beast time monster cannot be destroyed by card effect the first time.
Gotcha. Okay. Anything on draw?
You are good.
Standby?
You are good. Don't forget, Herald Arclight has that unique effect. Any monster that's sent from the hand or deck to the graveyard is banished instead.
Gotcha. I'm going to activate the effect of No Punk Deer Note in hand.
What does it do?
I can reveal another punk monster in my hand. That's the cost, so
Yeah.
Foxy Tune.
You're good.
Then I can special summon either the revealed monster or this card, and then send the other to the graveyard.
You are good. Does sending to the graveyard is for cost? Like it needs to go to the graveyard?
No, that's only for the cost is just to reveal another punk in my hand.
You are
If
good.
it resolves, then yeah. So then what I'll do then, I'll special Foxy Tune,
Yes.
and then I will send Deer Note to grave.
You're not correct. Remember, because of Herald Arclight, you will not go to the grave. It will get banished instead. But on the summon Foxy tool, I would attempt to activate Puppy's effect.
Sure.
So I'm going to put it back to my hand so I can summon one from the back.
Okay.
I will summon the monster I had summoned earlier to pop. I will summon Kalatosa. And like earlier, Kalatosa had that unique effect. Since I have another beast, since he was first summoned by a beast effect, I'm going to target your Foxy to blow it up.
Okay. Sure.
You are good.
Then I will normal summon Dark Eye Nightmare.
What did that one do?
Nothing on normal summon, I'm just summoning it.
Alright, I will attempt to activate Kitty's effect.
Sure.
Same as earlier, I'm going to bounce it back to my hand to let me get a search.
Okay. Yeah, Puppy and Catty are crazy. Whenever you summon a monster or target them for an attack, they trigger their effects to do things. And it generates the Melffy player tons of advantage.
Yeah, like it gets out of hand once in a while. I want to search out my Bambi.
Okay.
And then I will attempt to use Force of the effect.
Sure.
Since the Melffy was bounced back to my hand, I'm going to target your monster just in case and to get the effect, and it cannot attack.
Okay, not a problem. Well, then I guess I'll just pass. I don't really have anything I can do about that. Yeah, I'll pass.
I will draw one card. Are we all good on draw instead?
Mm-hmm.
We'll go straight to main.
Sure.
I'm going to overlay these two together.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to make my number 64 Ronin Raccoon.
Okay.
Ronin Raccoon has an effect. If I control another beast type monster, it cannot be destroyed by battle by card effect.
Okay.
And then I can detach one material for cost, and then I get the attack of the highest monster on the field. And I get a token that with the highest monster attack.
Okay, not a problem.
That fight?
Yeah, go ahead. So detach.
I will detach. And then he'll get how much strong is your monster?
1700.
1700. I will get a token that's 1700 attack.
Okay.
Is that fight?
Yeah, that's good to go.
I will switch all my monsters to attack.
Okay.
Any response?
None.
What happens if your monster dies?
Nothing.
Nothing happens?
None.
I would attempt to go into battle phase.
Sure.
Token would commit suicide.
Sure.
And then I'll attack you for 5, 1,000, and 6.
So that's 2200.
Yes.
1,200 on me. So that gives me 5,200. Score is 62 to 52. Melffy player has the lead.
I am not restricted to nothing, so at the moment, I will attempt in May phase 2 to make down the magician.
Sure.
And then I'll overlay on top of that to a Zeus.
Okay. Cool.
We'll attempt to go into end phase.
Sure.
So usually in end phase I have to discard. So before then I'm gonna summon my puppy and my kitty.
Okay.
From earlier.
Sure. Puppy and Cat.
And I have 6 cards in my hand, so I'm good. You can go ahead.
Draw for turn. Let's see here. I'm gonna activate Ace of Metaphys.
What did that do?
Once per turn, I can banish a Metaphys card from hand, and if I do, draw one card.
You are good.
Use the effect, banishing this. Metaphys Ascension, and then I'll draw a card.
Yes.
Ascension effect, when it's banished, I can add a Metaphys card from the deck to my hand.
You are good.
Also, secondary effect, if a Metaphys card in my owner's possession, or my possession is banished, I can apply this effect depending on whose turn it is. If it's my turn, all monsters on the field lose 500 attack and defense except Metaphys monsters.
Okay.
And that is a permanent debuff.
Oof, that's pretty good. Stack it's permanent stack up?
Permanent stack.
It gets dangerous after a while.
Yeah. But it also, if I have multiples, both will trigger and like double stack.
Oh, so it'll be like 1,000.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's good to get rid of it early.
So I will add a Metaphys card from the deck to my hand. Just trying to figure out. I guess I will grab Metaphys Decoy Dragon.
What did that one do?
This one is actually pretty unique. It's the only pendulum monster in the theme. Basically, when my monster is targeted for an attack, I can target a Metaphys monster that's banished or in my graveyard, banish this card, and if I do, special summon that monster.
Okay.
That has the exact same pendulum effect and the exact same monster effect.
So if he dies by a card effect, nothing happens.
Right.
You are good.
Activate Gold Sark.
Ooh, that's not a bad one. I will attempt to activate Herald Arclight's effect. Okay. I'm going to send it to the grave for cost and then respond.
No.
It will negate the activation and destroy it.
Okay. That's fine.
I will attempt to activate Herald's Arclight's effect. Sure. When it goes to the graveyard, I can search for a ritual monster or a ritual spell from my deck to my hand.
Absolutely.
I will search out Sarravis.
Okay.
Sarravis has an effect where if you target any of my monster, I can discard it and negate the activation and destroy it.
Gotcha. Then I will go ahead and activate Metaphys Decoy Dragon in the Pendulum Zone.
You are good.
And I think that will wrap up my turn.
I will attempt to end phase activate Zeus effect. I'll send 2 for cost to send all other cards in the field to the grave.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is there a risk I have to take?
Well, actually, he's gonna go to the extra deck.
Yeah. And then my turn, right?
Yeah, that's it.
I will draw.
Okay.
Anything I draw instead?
Nope.
I will attempt to activate Bigfoot's effect.
Danger Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, this is gonna get a little hard. My hand size is not that. It's pretty big. I think we're gonna roll 2 dice for this one.
No, I'll just pick.
We'll pick randomly. Go ahead, brother.
This one.
Oof.
Bambi. So you special Bigfoot, and then draw one.
I'll special, and then I'll draw.
And I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and concede because you have enough damage on board. Despite him being debuffed by 500,
yes.
It's 25 and 3,000. It's 5,500. I'm only at 52. So
and you're at 52. I will attempt to activate the Fable monster I have in the graveyard. I'm going to discard a Fable monster to special summon it.
Sure.
Just to have an extra damage on the board. And then I'll also will normal summon the Fable Catfish.
Catfish.
From there, I will link these 2.
Okay. Version. Sure.
And I believe this should be enough damage.
Yeah.
This is 86 for game 1.
That's game. Melffy takes game 1, ladies and gentlemen. Coming out swinging. Metaphys tried. They didn't open the greatest hands, but I think what the deciding factor was the stupid wind-up kitten.
The wind-up kitten did save me.
I think if you weren't able to spin the Shenshin, I don't think you would have had a way to out it that turn.
My hand wasn't looking too bright. I had to discard cards and everything. The fact that I thought...
No, honestly, Shenshin was like pretty much what I was banking on, that you wouldn't be able to out it. And then you go wind up kitten.
Yeah, it's just the fact I made with the bounce gave me the lead. I'm over here and I already had a negation. I was like, hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, don't forget your nappies. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and end this video here. We're gonna do game 2 in a separate video. Hopefully you liked this live duel between Metaphys and Melffy. Again, this is Melffy. It's not Tri-Brigade Melffy. It's just playing like more of a fabled engine. And then this is Metaphys, but it's also it's more of a trap focus variant that also runs a small punk package, which I think is pretty cool. But with that being said, guys, leave a comment down below what you thought of the games. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll leave a link in the description for game 2 below. Thanks again.